Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. Tonight, Monday Night Raw. Do I need to say any more? Awful. But we started off like a bang, like we always do. Brock motherfucking Lesnar and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman with another great promo. And sorry for hitting that. Promo comes off so good. What can I say? Great promo, great duo. So, Stephanie McMahon, they go to Stephanie McMahon McFoley and say, we feel like, having, back and forth. Let's, come together tonight. And let's do stuff better for Monday Night Raw. Saying, I want you to fire someone tonight. I said I wish they would fire the Shining Jobbers, Shining Stars, same thing. Also, the entire creative team on Monday Night Raw. But we all knew that wasn't going to happen. So, Dana Brooke and Sasha Banks was up next. Sasha won easily. I don't know why this match was on here. The big thing on here is Charlotte was saying, "You're worth nothing to me. You're gone now." Dana Brooke attacked Charlotte. Crowd in Detroit, Michigan was actually chanting for Dana Brooke tonight. So hopefully this is Emma and Dana Brooke getting back together here. And hopefully that's what's happening. I can't believe they were chanting her name. This might be the shortest Raw review I've had since coming back to these Raw reviews in a while. So, Cruiserweight match was going on with Perkins, Tozawa versus the Brian Kendrick and Tony Nese. They went to commercial break really quick in this match. And I was like, this quick? Really? I was like, I went upstairs. I heated up something that was already in the refrigerator. Ate that. Brought it down and then the Cruiserweight Championship. The Cruiserweight match was over with. And that's it. Nese and Kendrick won. Love the KO Mania 2 shirt from Kevin Owens. Finn Balor has to be the troll of the century. He tweeted, "What channel is Raw on tonight?" He had 2 controllers. Remote controllers. Funny, man. So, Owens is talking. He said, the best line, why do you need a best friend when you got a destroyer? Samoa Joe comes out. Zayn comes out. And Jericho. This tag team match, I was like, okay. So, basically, this was just to not have a winner or loser, but this was to prove that Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe are very tight even more. They destroyed Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho right here. Nothing about it, and they look dominant. And this is the first time I've seen, I think they showed it like 2 times before. Whose yard is it? This is where they're going with the Roman Reigns and Taker feud. A little disappointing to me. Whose yard is it? And I tweeted out, you guys really thought Finn was going to show up? Crying emoji's face. He will after WrestleMania 33. That's what I think, in my opinion. Finn ain't going to show up. He's over here trolling people on Twitter. And what channel is Raw on tonight? So, Foley's been shown, going back and forth. And Jinder, Steroid Mahal, said, I better not be on the chopping block. I'm not done. He said, I am a main eventer. Holy shit. Jinder Steroid Mahal's a main eventer. Hell, I'm a main eventer. And I haven't even went inside a ring ever. Haven't took one bump. Haven't done nothing. The most I've done is on WWE 2K16 and 17. All the WWE games. That's the most I've ever done. And I'm a main eventer. If Jinder Steroid Mahal's a main eventer, I'm a main eventer. Hell, the damn wall's a main eventer. This Switch is a main eventer. That light switch I just did, hell, that's a main eventer. If Jinder Steroid Mahal says he's a main eventer, look, right here. This thing right here. That's a main eventer. What else? There's two other tools. This wrench over there, those pliers. Everything in my area right here that I do my videos are main eventers. And this is like the funniest thing that I've... And then he said, well, since you're a main eventer, you're going to be facing Roman Reigns. He's going to job to Roman Reigns. Next up, we had Enzo Amore, Big Cass versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Not much out here, except I can appreciate Big Cass's promo tonight talking about March Madness. That was really good. And Ali, Raw, it's actually kind of good tonight. I said, imagine thinking this. Roman beats Jinder Steroid Mahal. Then says, Undertaker, come out. Come out and fight like a man. Goes straight to commercial break. Are you kidding me? Okay. So they come back. And he's waiting. HBK's music hits. I was like, holy shit, the GOAT is here. So you'll go back and forth. You know, every year, WrestleMania season, Shawn Michaels, whoever, comes out and says, you don't want to do this, blah, blah, blah. And all this good stuff. About, you know, Undertaker and mind games. Roman says, all due respect, you know. No. Basically, you know, rubbed it off. As he was going off, you know, he was showing respect. Braun Strowman came out of nowhere and just collided with him. And took Roman down. It was I was like, okay. That was probably the best segment of the night until the last segment that we saw on Monday Night Raw. Roman came off very good with this promo. You can tell when they are not scripted on their promos. Roman came off very, very good. Okay, after that, Austin Aries makes his debut, and he did defeat Daivari. I guess Daivari is the jobber in this division. And I guarantee he will win tomorrow night to face Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship. So, I don't know if we're going to see a ladder match at WrestleMania. I have no idea. But it looks like we're going to have one-on-one with the Cruiserweight, so I do enjoy that aspect of it. Big Show versus Titus O'Neil. Really. They had a segment that the New Day did at their own talk show. Big Show came, talked about the Jensens. Titus O'Neil interrupted and pushed him and all that. So this ended up a match. Big Show chokeslammed him 3 times. That's it. This next thing was pretty funny. Okay. Y2J is backstage. Mike Rome, the Raw interviewer, the other Raw interviewer for the male, I guess, when they do backstage like that. We did not see the beautiful Charlie tonight. I guess she got the nod off. I don't know. But he was talking about, you know, all this stuff. And Jericho says, but go along, Tom Phillips. Like, I'm not Tom Phillips. He's on SmackDown. I really thought Jericho was going to say something about the face fucking you stuff. I thought Jericho was going to do it. He didn't do it. He said, I know who Tom Phillips was. He interviewed me all this summer. You're Tom Phillips. He said, no, I'm not. Oh, you know what happens when you insult Chris Jericho's intelligence? You know what happens? And basically, he made him on the list. You know, I had to do a joke out of this. I said, Mike Rome made the list, a.k.a. Tom Phillips, a.k.a. Mr. Face Fucks You. So I had fun with that. Nia Jackson Bailey. Who cares? Who cares? Nia Jax dominated her. Looked very dominant. And all I know is I'm pretty sure Nia Jax is going to get in this mix. So Stephanie's out there. Mick Foley comes out there. I'm thinking, okay, so he's going to fight himself or who? He says, Stephanie McMahon. They go back and forth for a minute. Triple H's music hits, so I'm like, okay, where is Rollins? This is where he comes back in. So Rollins comes out after Triple H does an amazing 2-minute, 3-minute promo. Kept on going this. Foley does the Socko to Triple H. Low blow from Stephanie. And Rollins music hits. He's walking down, you know, with the thing. He races up and tosses it. And he comes in the ring. Looks amazing. He's selling that injury too much. I think he looks legit ready to, you know, go up against Triple H at WrestleMania. I thought Rollins would stand tall. He looked standing tall. I was like, oh, it's over with. And actually, Triple H got his crutch, hits him with it, hits him with the leg, making it look very damn brutal. And I was like, oh, wow. So, Triple H ended standing tall against Seth Rollins. And go vote for my poll. I thought it was a C- grade. I didn't think Raw was really good tonight at all. But, you know, there was, you know, it's always there, a few little points. That's good. 36 votes so far. 25% said A. 25. Wow. 47 said B. 22 said C. I thought C would get more than 22. And 6 said D. I don't think it was a D, but I thought it was, you know, at least in the C range. But surprising. Go vote at team_Lesnar. Like I said, very good ending to Raw. And that was probably the best thing of Monday Night Raw. And then the second was Reigns, Strowman, and Shawn Michaels segment. You know, I like the build on some of these stuff, but we'll see. I'm not big on whose yard is it. Hell, which yard are you mowing, Taker? Or is it Roman Reigns? I don't know. But, like I said, doing this right here is better than most anything you see on Monday Night Raw. And that's all I'm going to say. Like I said, I didn't like Raw. And, well, see you guys tomorrow night for SmackDown Live. Hopefully it'll be a better show than last week. I thought it lacked luster, but I think this week will be better. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. If you like this review, smash that like button. Comment below what you think. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for SmackDown Live.